Yellow. Oh my gosh. Why did I just randomly get really tired right now? As soon as I go. Which is weird because I've been sleeping a lot lately.
I can't
Welcome to Halloween season. It looks like I fully embraced it.
Are you live streaming?
Yes, I'm live streaming. That stuff always makes me look like I'm gonna cry. Don't worry, dude. I'm not driving anywhere. I'm grounded. He's looking at me like I'm going somewhere. I wish. You wish I was out of your hair. Anyways. Figured I would eat some food. Did she put mayonnaise on here?
I think
Oh
so.
shit. I hate mayonnaise.
Well, I'm fine with that.
It's whipped eggs. Who likes that? I don't think anyone's gonna hop on this one. Just my luck. Today is gonna be a lucky day. This is definitely the wrong sauce. I had so many good plans too. I jumped out of bed, did my workout.
Something special. We now have a kitchen which has everything that a kitchen needs. Okay, $57. Archie, what should we buy? Come in here.
So flattering.
Okay, you've been making the other purchases. I'm gonna make one.
This is really soft Italian urban cheese bread, isn't it? It's like melting in your mouth now.
$70, dude. I don't have enough to afford the burger launcher. You are just hungry.
Dude, I'll be set.
Hey, you're just hungry.
Hello, who's in here?
The table. I have a few tables.
Don't mind me. Eating like a piglet. I think that's what all my live streams are now.
And what about
Eating. Shoving my face.
Hey, that didn't take a lot.
I don't know why. That's randomly when I have time to talk. Back. Yeah. So I had so many plans today. I had everything planned out. I was on my game. I was on the ball. And then, you know, stuff in life goes south. And took my vehicle to get the tires changed at Walmart. And guess what? My brake fluid is exploding. Shooting out the back. So now I can't do any of the stuff I plan to do. And I'm pretty sure I have mayonnaise in my nose right now. Oh, something like that. And I look like a clown. I just realized I look like a clown. I'm wearing Champion sweatshirt, 2 different color pants, and bright red shoes. And my hair looks like Cruella de Vil. If life is fucked, it's fucked. Hello. Excuse me for eating. Hi, Samuel. 16 people, damn it. Everyone came in. You like my rants? Oh, I just don't want to be sitting here all damn day. I had plans. Really good plans. Then I got the Subway that got, the sandwich that got 50% more meat. And it definitely got the same size scoop that they gave everyone else. So I don't know why I paid extra for 50% more. I needed that protein today.
Oh, shoot, we have a customer. Hold on. I can handle this, Bill. I will handle this.
What? No one's asking me if I'm homeless today? That's like the number one question I get asked when I do live streams. Are you homeless? No.
A cheeseburger with no cheese? How does that make any sense? This guy doesn't know anything about food.
The bread is good, but it's just different. They must have changed the recipe.
There's no such thing as a cheeseburger without a cheese. You actually aren't safe.
But it's definitely not the more meat one. Anyways, what are you guys doing? Is your day going better than mine?
What? This has cheese on it. Dude, it's a cheeseburger. What do you expect? A cheeseburger with
I don't have much else to offer other than little tidbits of life at the moment.
a cheeseburger.
Has cheese.
Who's holding messages? Because I don't have any moderators in here, so who's... Does YouTube hold messages for review now on its own? It's funny, the texture of the hair that got lightened is totally different. It's like way coarser than my natural hair, so it always lays a little interesting. I took a bath last night and I didn't re-wash my hair, and I kind of should have, but oh well.
No, if I deal with him, he's gonna end up in the ground. He just hit me.
But yeah, what are you guys doing? What are you up to in your daily lives at the moment?
How dare you get a cheeseburger with no cheese? That is a sin.
I was offered.
A little lip for now. He's trying to ask for. Look, does he know we're the owners?
The guy in the garage just opened the car door and stared at me as I took that massive bite with meat hanging out of my mouth.
Mr. Customer.
What'd you say? You want to scam me?
I think he heard you.
Well, what are you doing?
He's probably gonna start filming me.
Away from me.
He took his phone out. He's smiling.
The manager. You kidding me?
Sounds about right.
I am the assistant manager.
That's how you treat your customers? God almighty.
It's funny. Normally get a good bit of views over here at Walmart in the parking lot, but we'll see.
Collateral damage is fine. It's all been accounted for.
You're doing it all over because I wanted a cheese.
I just need today to work out. You know, I'm asking for not that much. I just need today what I had planned to just like go smoothly.
I'm meeting up this customer in the forest.
How can you catch up to me, fat boy?
He's just coming.
You guys are not very talkative today.
You, buddy.
Hey, Pete, you with the tater.
Hey, listen. We can come to an agreement. Yeah, we're gonna do a restaurant again. You can have my
It must be the vibe I'm presenting, like my
What are you doing, buddy? He just stole my potatoes. Now he's coming back to the restaurant.
personal self. This was not more meat. Weston, your sandwich had more meat than mine did.
Yeah.
This was like all bread.
Wow.
Yep.
We have made progress.
I needed my protein, man.
Yeah, look,
Okay.
What? How? I have $13.
We're at negative $55. How about a soda factory? Potato?
My kid is so used to my ranting, he just laughs at me.
Printing money. Hold on. What is this guy? This guy's back. I gave him the potatoes.
What? Dude, why is he yelling at us again?
Wow.
I need to purchase something again. Okay, go ahead.
The only message
What's up?
was Samuel saying hello.
Yeah, here's a potato. I want a tater. I want chicken nuggets.
So Samuel, I guess you're the top fan today.
I already had a
What was I gonna say?
You have a gun.
Anyways, I'm going to be sitting here waiting for how long? But if I get a phone call, I'll probably have to end this, so it could be very random.
Honest, he's gonna sue us.
Waiting to hear back from a friend.
That wouldn't be good. He doesn't have legal grounds to sue. I only shot him a couple times.
Okay, that's fine. All right, anyways, our
I'm so disappointed with that.
We obviously have the burger production, which is going to bring us out of debt, hopefully. Then we just added the soda production, which if we had inside, we should see.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this outfit?
It's
Just be honest.
actually making soda.
How bad? I'm gonna try and give you guys a better view.
Yeah, I built it with my bare hands. Our money's going up. We're almost at $1,000. All right, we're buying the big restaurant. We got kitchen items as well, table items. Okay, play place $50.
Damn it. I got all the carbs I'm ever gonna need for the entire day. Good thing I ate one of those meat sticks beforehand. Alright, so this is the sweatshirt, this is the pants, and this is the shoes. So, ugh, fun. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I also haven't been doing live streams in a while. I just tried to show my whole outfit. I don't know if you can see. Look. Red shoes. Freaking two-tone color pants. And then this sweatshirt. And my hairstyle. I'm embracing Halloween season, guys. Cheers. Yeah. I don't know where I've been. I just been around. I went through a phase where I was like focusing on, you know, like hibernating, and then I was focusing on like socializing and like doing fun and different exciting things. I think I have stuff in my teeth. I think they're all right. Anyways, and then I am just now like returning to my old like healthy habits and routines, like going back to I guess I woke up this morning and did workout. It's like the third time I've done one. But I've just been working so many jobs and not having any days off and doing so much paperwork and running so many errands and having so much vehicle trouble and blah 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 blah. Exactly, basically the high school phase. That's how it feels like. Are you laughing at me? You better be laughing at that. But basically, like working in a restaurant now, it is totally like high school. There's so much drama. Like there's the cliques, and there's the cool kids, and there's people who get along. And then there's like the, you know, when you go out and talk to the customers, and there's like when you go back behind the counter and talk to your coworkers, and then yeah, high school. Let's see. Oh, that was add a Q&A sticker. Have any pets? What? That's a new feature. Did you guys say that, or did that YouTube just suggest that? So yeah, I'm glad you popped on, because I've been sitting here basically talking to myself like a fool for 10 minutes because people have been in and out and not really saying hi, not really feeling it in the moment. I don't know, I'm not really feeling my hair. It's cut off at a weird spot on my face. I don't think it's very flattering. It is flattering. I've had short hair before, and it was very flattering when my face was like thinner. But I think because like the stress and like holding on to cortisol in my body and stuff, so we'll see. I'm in the recovery phase, and I look like I'm very tired for some reason. Excuse me, which is strange. Gross. Because I've been sleeping a lot lately. I don't know why. These make me have that stuff come up from my throat, the Bloom drinks, but I love these. They're like really good. Energy, natural energy, mental focus, boost metabolism, positive mood, prebiotic fibers, and apple cider vinegar. So these are very good. No artificial colors, flavors, or spare me. Anyways, I have like 2 of these a day. Yeah, imagine that. Reliving the high school days in your 30s. I feel like I'm in one of those early 2000s movies. Like, I don't know, Mean Girls or something. Something like that. But I'm basically like rebranding, restarting, relearning, refocusing, reinventing. Did I already say that? My whole life is just like starting over, so yeah. Not the first time either, like the 3rd time, but let's see. Well, you've got more energy than me, so must be doing something good. Yeah, I normally, well, I have that natural like Energizer bunny energy, you know, like I go over to my friend's house and I'm picking her kids up for school to take them, and because we like all take turns, and I'm in her kitchen in my socks. I'm just like dancing around. She's like, Sylvie, how do you have so much energy? It's so freaking early in the morning. I'm just like, I'm happy. I feel like free to be myself again, which is good. Very good. I feel like I hadn't been able to be myself like freely for a while, and then now it's just like, what? Now it's so just so easy and so accepted that it comes naturally. Then there's no inhibitions, and I don't even have to think about it or question it or like, I don't know. It's nice when you're allowed to be yourself. Why are you starting over? New job, I think. New job. Yeah, so actually I have 5 jobs. I had 2 waitressing jobs. They're starting out as hostessing. Like, one is established. I think that was the one I was talking about last time. One is established, starting off as hostess, and then I did a couple waitress shifts. And then another restaurant is also starting me as a hostess and then switching to waitress. And then I'm driving for Spark as well. And then I was cleaning house for this one guy, and then I was painting houses with this other guy. And then I have YouTube. And then I was also doing lots of, in the fall, I guess fall season's almost over, but like lots of vintage markets on the weekends. And then I have another friend who's starting a pop-up market, and he said I could also sell my clothes there, and that's like downtown. So lots of stuff, like lots of running. If I'm not doing hours at one job, I'm doing hours at another job, which is very satisfying for me. I like that. I like to be moving and be hopping. but I haven't had like days off in a while. I mean, but I've been avoiding days off because on days off I have to do paperwork. I hate paperwork, so. But yeah, lots of new and exciting things are going on, and I'm just learning to like where to put my time, where to invest my time. Lots. Where to put the money that I'm making, you know, because every time I think that I'm getting a little bit ahead, you guys know how it works, a vehicle breaks down, so that's fun, that's really fun. Or I gotta pay for my kid's school. I'm like, ooh, cool, I just made a couple $100 at the Vintage Mark. Oh damn, I owe it all to his teacher. Yeah, as a waitress I did pretty good, and even like on my first night when I made mistakes, and I was so like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like, oh, I forgot to like bring the buns to a guy's table, and I'm like, well, I brought the buns, they're just not the kind you can eat, like, you know, like making jokes and stuff. So that was fun. And then I asked like people for their feedback, and then I got some pretty good tips. So yeah, that would be worth my time if I could waitress, but hostessing, like where I'm starting out, is not worth my time. So, but yeah, I love the people part of like the restaurant, and I do like the working in the food service industry because like that's where my future goals are some days anyway. So like I want to learn and gather information, education, you know, like connect with people in this area so that someday, you know, you never know who you're mixing with and how it could lead to like future goals and stuff. But I feel like my eyeballs look so tired today. Why? Stay up like this. Wow. Imagine if my eyes were shaped like that. Looks so funny. I feel like if I did the eyeliner like that, then my eyes would look shaped like that. But that actually looks hilarious. It looks like I'm wearing a filter when I do that. Ah! So funny. But yeah, I've been hopping. That's why I have been avoiding YouTube. Not avoiding YouTube, but just like, I guess the one day I did Sparks deliveries. In between, I did a live stream, but I think that was the last time. And then before that was when I had my long hair and I was about to like cut this hair. And then I was reminiscing on when I let my subscribers pick my hairstyle. I don't like how these bangs are. But anyways, and then I asked people like what hairstyle I should go with next, and they're like, oh, you should try bald. And this one guy was like, I'll pay you so much money to do it. I was like, how are you gonna be paying me this money? And no, I don't think I would for $5,000 shave my head. I don't think it suits me. I mean, I would have to wear like a lot of like eye makeup to feel like girly and feminine, and I would not like that. I don't like that at all. I like the natural look, so that just wouldn't suit me at all. There's some people that pull off the bald look as girls like really, excuse me, gross, really, really well, but not me. Why do I look so tired, damn it? Weston, do I look tired?
No,
My eyeballs look tired.
I don't think they do.
They look like they're gonna start crying at any moment. I think it's the drinking this. All the bubbles in it. I slept for like 7 or 8 hours last night, so I should be good. Oh man, I love these shoes, but I do not think they go with these pants. I got these from the thrift store, but look at them. They're leather and they have like the embroidery on them. They always get compliments everywhere I go. They're like those earth shoes. But with these pants, it looks like clown outfit. And someone is in their car sitting there watching me. I mean, I guess you guys are in your car somewhere sitting watching me, or in the living room. Who knows? Yeah, the brake light is on in here. Brake light is on, engine light is on, buckle light is on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We said oh my gosh at the same time. I do not think those gamer people are way more interesting than me.
No comment.
Wow, that is just so rude.
I'm kidding.
No amount of sleep is ever enough. No matter how much I get, I feel like parking meter coming up. That's funny. That's true. That's very true. But I don't know what this phase of my life that I've been going through, like I've been, I guess, dealing with like emotional stuff from the past. Like, I don't know, I think, were you on the live stream when I like cried on it the other, because I was like, I'm never crying in a live stream, like blah blah blah. I don't want views like that. I think it's a attention thing, blah blah. And the people, when I was on, I was in a rough spot in my life, and I went on a live stream and I was overtired, and the things that people were saying to me were so kind and so caring that I started crying. And then I was like, I don't know which one it was. It was a while ago. I was like in the summer down by the water. I was having like this shift in my life, and I started crying on live stream, and I don't really cry that much, and I'm like, oh crap. And then the more that I would like tear up, well, just like wiping tears away, and then someone else would say something nice again, and I would start to like feel it again, and I'm like, damn it. So it's opposite of me, like my regular personality, like smiling and happy. And I was like, I never want to, like, I don't even do this in real life. I don't want to go on the air and do this stuff. But yeah, and then I've been slowly moving past that, the deeper stuff, and so then I'm at the phase where I like sleep, and I'm treasuring my sleep because I'm like healing from that emotional stuff, and then yeah, tired. But it feels good to be like back in the mindset, because when I first started working at the restaurant, then it'd be like, oh, go out to eat with the coworkers, go out for a drink with the coworkers, go hang out, and then my like regular habits and routines would get pushed to the side. And it was a really good phase too, because it was a different kind of like social life and aspect that I didn't have before in my life. And it definitely made me feel like more like an adult, and like more surrounded with other peers and stuff like that. But then I missed the things that I did for myself, and the things that I always invested my time in. So now slowly, since I got that like out of my system, I can go back to like my goals and my habits. And I'm excited for that, because then I know that's when the real like healthy phase will hit. Because you go through the different phases, you know, like where you're sad, or when you're depressed, or like unmotivated, and then when you like lash out, and when you need like an outside source to fill you. And then you have the one where you like go inward, and you faced everything initially, and then you're golden, and then you're like good. You can move forward, and you have purpose, and you have drive, and you have fulfillment. So that's like, that's the stage I'm in right now, is like where I've dealt with all the outward stuff. Now I'm like going inward. I don't know, that's what I consider the real healing is. Excuse me. Ugh. And I still want to keep drinking. But yeah, I've had a couple wild nights where I was like up late, and I was like, whoa, this is so not me. I haven't like done late nights since I was like a little kid. And then that's the first time in my life I felt my age, you know, like, oh damn, I am 30 now. Can't keep up with everything like I used to. So, and I've always known that like I'm a nice person until I don't sleep, and then I'm a bitch. Total. I don't get mean. I don't care at that point. Like, I don't care what's going on around me, what's happening. I really don't care. I'm exhausted, and I need to go crash out. Oh, what is going on? I got like soda in my nose or something. Oh, the other day I was at work, and I took a drink of this, and it went down the wrong pipe, and then I could not stop coughing, and there was like customers that were like coming up to pay. I was like, this looks so bad at a restaurant. It looks like I'm like terribly sick. I'm just like hacking away. And I was like trying to explain like, hey, it's soda. Faith, are you watching my live stream right now? I want to see if she's walking in from her lunch break. I want to be like, Sylvie, I'm watching. Nope, she's not. Yo, you told me you would watch it one day. My one friend, some people said they watch it on the lunch break, but they never say hi. So I never know who's watching. There's always like one or two people that are just like hanging out for the entire length of the live stream and not say a damn thing. And I never know who they are. Probably spies, a network of people. with hidden agendas to see what information I can like drop. Watch people disappear. Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah, so this, you caught me. Hey, you say something, so I know you're there. That doesn't count. That's not like creepy. If someone doesn't say hi and they're watching the whole damn time, why are you watching? So this lighter color right here, that's as light as she could go that day, but the real color that I'm going for is this one. So my friend's gonna help me lighten it because I feel like this looks like a punk, you know, and this, it was supposed to be like a classic look, so it's supposed to be like platinum. This is like rock star, rocker girl, and I was going for like a fashionista, like kind of, excuse me, like European model look, not this Cruella de Vil cartoon Halloween character. So hopefully that's gonna happen very soon because this is fun and this is funky, but I was going for something a little more serious. Are you laughing at me?
What?
Oh. I wonder if this is going to get a copyright because Weston is watching other YouTubers. What's that gaming channel called?
Doodle.
Doodle. Doodle is a noodle. He couldn't cook for his poodle. I think those channels are a little dumb.
Just saying. What?
You're watching a dude play a video game and saying what's happening. He's narrating his video game. I am not interested in that kind of stuff. Like, why don't you just go play the damn game yourself and film yourself and talk about it while you're doing it? That feels more productive. Like, you're playing the game, you're hanging out, and then you're doing something with your life while you're playing the game. You're not just watching someone else do something with their life. That's why I don't like video games, because it's like you're not progressing your life in any way. I mean, I get why people do it to like unwind and stuff, but I have too much to do in my own damn life to sit there and be like, ooh. I'd rather actively, creatively do something. Everyone's gonna hate me, but I should make fun of gamers on my channel. No. Okay, I should I should do a live stream trying to learn how to play a game, because maybe the real reason that I'm like not into it is because I'm like severely handicapped in that kind of attention to detail. Maybe I would really suck. I did try once and I drove a car backwards, so like crashed immediately. Maybe I should say, like, you know, 30-year-old off-grid mother tries playing video games for the first time in her life, live stream and see what happens. Sylvie plays Battlefield number 6. What even is that? I have never even heard of that. I've heard of Minecraft. What other thing is trendy?
Fortnite and
Fortnite.
Roblox.
Roblox?
Minecraft, and Fortnite, yeah.
What about the Halo?
What?
Isn't there one called Halo?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not that popular though anymore. It used to be.
Oh. Anyways, no, I've never tried any of those things. So maybe I should try it and see. I mean, there's Mario. I think the one I tried is Mario Kart. I think I tried that one. And what's all the other shooting ones? What's that one that has the dancing people in it? Weston, which one has the dancing people?
What?
That you and Amani were playing.
Oh, that was Fortnite.
Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite has the what is those dancing things called?
They're called emotes.
Emos?
Emotes.
Emotes?
Yes.
I know nothing. Anyways, that's a new game, but whatever you're into works, I suppose. I'm not into any of them. That's the thing. Is there like a fashion game, or is there a thrifting game, or is there a cooking game, or there is.
Stuff like that.
But I'd rather go to the damn kitchen and do it. Is there a fitness one where you like Oh, feed your body this amount of protein. Build them muscles. Emo. It's not 2004 anymore. 2004. Anyways, that was a good time to be stuck in, like fashion-wise, early 2000s. I don't even know all the ins and out and the terms and technical terms of like all the. Hi, Proud. What's up? It's been a long time. What do you think of my cartoon character hair? What was I saying? I don't even know. I just know 2000s was a good time period for like fashion. Early 2000s. Hipster type stuff. I am having a very interesting day. I went to Walmart to get the tires changed on my van, only to find out that my brake fluid was squirting out. So now I am stuck here till God knows when. I'm waiting for a friend to come. Cool two-tone. Oh yeah, so this is not the color it's supposed to be. This is like as light as she could go with my. Hi Anthony, what's up, bro? The color that she could go with my hair because it was so dark. But the next time I'm dyeing it, the silver, like platinum color is actually what I was really going for. But yeah, I don't know if the length on my head, like if I like it, because it's hitting my face at a weird spot, but it's like European. And then I actually like where my dreads were in the back, I actually like buzzed the back. I did like a fade, and then there's like an arrow design in the back, but I don't know if I'm gonna let that grow out or keep shaving it. So it went from like the dreads and the long hair from one extreme to the opposite. But I don't know, it's suiting my life phases. Like, I don't know, do you think it makes me look younger or older? I've heard both. So I don't know. I still in the mirror like, who's that? Can't really tell. But I've been going through like major shifts in life and being like really tired. Getting a lot of sleep, but really tired, so still working on catching up on everything my body needed for like a couple of years. Same face, different hairstyle makes a difference. Okay then. I feel like a hairstyle makes a massive difference on like one's appearance though. Like if you want to like a glow up or whatever, it's one of the main things people do. I think they do like hair, skin, nails, makeup, new clothes, new body, I don't know, like, but I think hair is one of the like quickest, easiest like shifts to look like a different kind of person. Hello, Mark Farrell. Welcome in. I am just ranting in my car about life. Let's see. I don't like unnatural hair colors, but I'm super more old fashioned. I feel like not a lot of men are forward thinking enough to like unnatural hair colors. And like I said, this is supposed to be a grayer color, so it will be like more natural. I mean, like blonde is a natural color for some people, but not for me. I did have the pink and stuff in my hair before, but yeah, I feel like personally I like my natural hair color the best, but I like fashion and I get bored easily, so I like to change things up. That's why I do it, not because I'm like unhappy with what I was born with, but just because I like change. Send you an image of me in the 60s psychedelic. Oh dang. Yeah, I haven't been on email at all right now. Like I've been avoiding anything that has to do with like checking messages or paperwork or any of that kind of rubbish. Damn it, it's 1:13, Weston. We're gonna be sitting here all damn day.
Yep.
Just what I needed. I had so many plans. Damn it. Okay, Proud. It was a good time for a live stream, that's for sure. Good time to rant. Hop on and rant. Get out of my system. Thank you guys for being my therapist. Love you all. I don't know how I'm so thirsty. I literally got up, chugged a thing of water, chugged another thing of water, Then I come in here, I go and walk around Walmart for like an hour. I'm so thirsty. My throat was just dry. There's something in that store that makes your throat dry so that you want to buy drinks, I swear. Everyone shopping when I worked there always said that. Like, I'm so thirsty in the store. And then I go in there and I'm so thirsty even though I chugged 2 bottles of water first thing in the morning. Can you turn that down a little bit?
1.
There you go. Perfect.
I turned it down. 1.
Because I don't want to feel like I'm doing a debate with Oogle.
What?
What's that guy's name?
Doodle.
Oogle.
Doodle.
Oogle doodle, whatever. Rhymes with noodle. What? I'm feeling tumultuous. What's that word?
What?
Where you feel like a storm is brewing inside you?
No clue.
Damn it. Feeling sassy, that's all. Yeah, and the more I talk, the more like I'm thirsty. Wow. Oh my gosh. Why is life like this? It's just so interesting all the damn time. I don't understand the word bored. When people say, I'm so bored. What the actual
Exactly
heck?
why you say it every day.
How? I never say it. I consider that a swear word. Because life is so interesting. Like, you never know when your vehicle's going to break down. Like, you can't get bored. You can't get bored with that shit. Like, you just don't know what's going to happen next. One day you're walking in the store and you're broke, and the next day you buy a lottery ticket and you're walking out and you're like, oh my gosh, I have money. You know, like, that's not me. I'm unlucky. I'm just talking about, like, that's how quickly life can change. Life is strange, fruit ripe with feeling, that's for sure. I've been feeling all sorts of ways lately, Proud, like feeling different things that I never felt before. It's very, very interesting. That's for sure. I'm definitely evolving. I like the 30s. Everyone's like, oh, 30, blah. I feel like way more experienced and capable, and I'm like, my knowledge is growing continuously, and I'm definitely learning from my younger self, and I feel like really, really good. Do you feel the change in look has caused any change? Well, I was already starting to change internally before I changed externally, but the external like matched with the internal, sort of, I suppose. It was like, it just kind of went with it. It was first an internal thing. I mean, I suppose it was external factors that changed the internal, and then it switched to like the more physical features changing because of the internal. I don't know. That's a lot of, that's a lot. I am confused just saying that. I wonder if I watch my live streams back if I would be like confused, if I sound like as dumb as I think I sound. I mean, I actually did watch one of them back once, and other than the sound of my voice, I was like, oh, not bad. But the sound of my voice kind of annoyed myself. So one of my coworkers put on one of my live streams in front of me, and they're like actively making fun of me as they're listening to my YouTube channel in front of me, and I'm like, I don't like this at all. Can you please like turn it off? Don't do it. Oh damn, I sound that bad. Okay, thanks for the honesty. It means a lot. I actually really prefer honest people, so thank you. But yeah, as soon as someone turned it on in front of me, I'm like, ooh. Ugh. I liked what I was saying, just not the tone. 60 Sylvia has left the building. I look like a rock star now, don't I? Like a punk? I don't know. I was sort of thinking of like, that's not what you meant. That's not what you meant to say. Okay. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be a good use of my time. Like, I'm on here right now because it's working towards watch hours, and you know, it's suitable to talk to all you guys and get what I'm feeling out of my system, and it's a good use of my time and energy. But if I were watching myself back, it would do nothing for me at all. Yes, rocks. I know this. Okay, this hair is like good, like jamming hair, you know, like go to the parties and be like, you know, beat boxing, whatever stuff. Like, I feel like I need headphones like to walk around with, and one of those like oversized trench coats and like a big old bag and like rainy streets of London kind of stuff. My voice is fine. Do I sound like a 12-year-old? Do I look like a 12-year-old? Someone, I was at the restaurant waitressing the other day, and the guy thought I was like 18. And then his daughter thought I was 24. And then I told him I was 32, and they're like, and I was like, oh, you want to hear something else? I have had 4 children. They're like, I always love doing that. Let's see. All you need now is some spike wristband, black fingernail polish, and some bracelets with steampunk gear charms. Oh, but look. Oh, yeah, I guess this does not match, does it? Damn it. This is still me. I'm still a colorful girl. Damn it. Yeah, I have this one friend that I work with, and she is the coolest lady ever. Like, every day she has new silver jewelry on, like rings made out of like old spoons. Excuse me. She has like new amazing earrings, and she's just very, very cool. She has awesome belt buckles, and every day she's got a little bit of a different look. I'm like, I have the same bracelets on every day. I'm so boring. I must have good genes. I mean, I guess so. I would say that my the women in my family, like Italian women, like my grandmother and my mother, they started looking even more beautiful with age. They all look like really young, have like, you know, good bone structure, features, you know, they're just don't have the wrinkles, but just their features got like sharper as they aged. And I've even noticed like my teenage pictures compared to now, like I've become more distinct as I've aged, I guess. You've been doing the bohemian styles. That's so cool. Like colorful stuff, baggy stuff, flowy stuff, all the natural material stuff. There's this one lady that is always like filming her outfits. I think she makes the clothes herself, and they're super loose and flowing and like the really colorful, like, what are the pants called that have like the massive crotch or whatever? Harem pants? Are you laughing? Harem pants? I think that's what they're called. I love that style pants, but like I often don't wear those kind. See, baggy, natural, darker colors. Darker colors, I think bohemian's like light colors, like, you know, more like earthy colors, earth and sky colors. I feel like I have been wearing a lot of black recently, not by choice, but because the whole waitressing, hostessing thing. Harem pants, yay. Yeah, I think I like the way those look on guys, honestly, but not on myself. I don't know, just not that flattering on me, but like I feel like because guys are taller, it looks better. Not all guys are taller, but like in general, men are taller than women. What is in my throat? But anyways, yeah, I've been wearing black because of the whole waitressing thing. I was just gonna go get myself more black clothes, but then I realized I'm gonna be short on money because my car stuff. Waitressing is a tough gig. I mean, not for me because I like people, but it's a lot of like moving, and you gotta remember a lot of like moving parts. But the whole like socializing with people is so fun for me. Definitely feel like something hanging. That's what people feel their. Yeah, definitely something hanging. Okay. Black attracts the sun, especially in summer. I know. But I mean, and that's the other thing. You have to like wear all black. So like I don't have any like black sweaters, so I have to go from scratch. Like I have to go find black damn shoes. I have to find, you know, black tights, black bottoms, black shirts, black sweaters. I'm like, this doesn't count as black because it has like logos on them. I'm like, damn it. Waitressing or Walmart? Waitressing. Walmart, I'm not working at Walmart anymore. Walmart, you could wear whatever you wanted under their vest as long as their vest is zippered up. Excuse me, the thing I got in trouble for there was wearing hats, like in the winter. It was like, I like those snow, what are they called, beanies? And I wasn't allowed to wear any beanie in there that wasn't a Walmart branded beanie. So that was, I mean, I guess they wanted me to be advertising for Walmart when I'm working there. But I had a hat that I bought at Walmart. It's one I wear a lot, baseball cap. It says Bad Hair Day. And that one I was allowed to wear because, you know, I bought it at Walmart. Let's see. The big blue baggy vest that gets in the way of everything. I know. Okay, I got in trouble. Everyone in the whole damn store was wearing it unzippered, but I got in trouble for having mine unzippered because I wanted to like show off my outfit. But the thing is, they said it was like a safety thing because it could get caught. But those vests could get caught on anything anywhere anyway. So
I think I figured it out.
I mean, I feel like I got in trouble over something like that because I was a good worker and they wanted me to move up, so they wanted me to like follow policy. And that's the reason I stopped working at Walmart, because I didn't want to climb the ranks. I don't want to have a corporate job or like a box store job. I want a local artsy business gig of my own. So that's why I went to the food service industry. But like the part of me is torn because the schedule at Walmart was set. So 2 weeks in advance, I knew what days I was working, when I was coming in, my days off. I could plan my life around it. So it was come in, get paid to talk to people, super easy for me. I didn't have to think about it. I had tons of energy afterwards, and I had a life. Like, I had time to do whatever I wanted. I had time for my hobbies. Now I'm scrambling to make ends meet with all the other stuff, basically. And I love my life. It's a lot of variety. I'm never bored, but I don't have time to do stuff when I clock out of work. I do, but I've been like hanging out with other people, at other people's houses, just chilling, like not moving ahead in my hobbies and goals. So I have to learn balance. It's a big, massive work. Waitressing, I've only done like 3 shifts of waitressing. I'm mostly a hostess. They're trying to switch me to waitressing, but there's other people like that are grandfathered in, so they get hours before me. So hostessing doesn't pay that much, and it's not worth my time. So I need to pick up more waitressing shifts, or else I'm screwed very soon. But the Sparks driving thing for Walmart, which that's like you have an app on your phone, you pick up groceries for other people, you dump them off at their house. That's good for me. That pays good. It's quick and easy. When I'm bored, turn it on, find some hours. That pays more for a couple days here and there than I get paid for a week of hostessing at the restaurant. So that's pretty screwed up.
Don't seem mad. You guys aren't mad, right?
Especially when one is a couple hours here and there and the other is like a whole damn day. Yeah, see, the thing is, even if the waitresses there hate their job, they get paid good money, so they're not going to move on. Like, they rarely ever quit because they get paid really good money. So until someone else is just like, I've had it, don't want to put up with this drama, then I'm sitting around waiting. But like, they know I'm a good worker, and so it feels like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like coming in, I'm like basically screwed with coworkers because they immediately see me as like a threat, which I'm not trying to take their jobs, but I mean, I am trying to get a job, and I'm in training, and it's just like that's the like high school drama bubble thing, you know, because I genuinely love work and I genuinely love people. And so like if someone else is like having a moody day or like a bitchy day, then it's like, oh, come on, I really want to move on with my life, guys. Where are you? I wanted to drive for Spark today so I could earn like an extra $100. Bitchy day, hilarious. Yeah, I've never actually had a bitchy day, except this is the bitchiest I've ever been, is like my YouTube rants. So this is, I've learned to be honest about how I'm feeling and get it out immediately. Like, say what I'm thinking, say what I'm feeling, be honest. Like, because I always used to be like, someone would be like, hi, how are you? I'd be like, good. But I felt like that was fake. So then I started, you know what? My life is shit right now. I'm working through it. I don't have much to say. Check with me next time. Hello. How are you guys? Must be the punk rock attitude. It's the wisdom that comes with age, Proud. I've been moving through, you know, life, learning very swiftly. It's like, you know what? I've learned I don't give a crap right now. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. Boom. My people walk with me. My other people get left behind, you know. I'm not gonna like apologize for my personal stuff right now. Like what I'm going through, I'm just gonna be really raw. Like that's all you can do in the moment. It's just it is what it is. There's no way around it. So, thank you. I feel like a clown because my outfit is kind of funky, but I got these pants on and my red shoes on. Whoa, those look kind of dirty on the inside. Didn't mean to flash that. But yeah, I mean, I've been learning at such a deep level that the glow is like, the stuff that was buried deep is like coming out in a glow. So it's like, you know, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but I could feel it. I could see myself like healing from the inside out. And I can see, I knew that I would get this like shift in myself. And I'm happy about it. That's all I'm saying. But, oh man, I have some friends that I want to do a live stream with. Like, go back and forth on the banter sometime. I've met like some really cool people. So I think it'd be fun to have like some co-host or whatever on here. Because there's these some people that like, we get along really well. We like each other's, but we like clash. So the banter is insane. It's like, you know, throwing little darts back and forth. Like, I love people that you could flow with, and people that are like, I don't know, people that are smart and on their toes, and it's just fast, like fast paced. So I got a couple friends. I'm like, damn it, can you do a live stream with me? Because it'd be so much fun and be like entertaining, like insulting each other's, but like we're good with each other's. We're so good, and then it's just for fun, you know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But excuse me, I would absolutely love that, to like have other people on here occasionally with me that I get along in real life, that are my friends that I like hang out with, and then we go back and forth like online entertaining people. 2000s punk band. Yeah, I definitely feel like a punk. I absolutely feel like a punk. And if I was like walking into a place and like people were staring at me before, now it's, yeah, it's definitely like I walk through the automatic, is that automatic? Automotive section. And everyone's just like, yep. I don't know if it's a good stare. I don't really think it is, but it's definitely a big, for this area, I feel like a lot of people are like really natural, really country, or really like alternative, like the pink hairs, the green hairs, the like unnatural hair. So for me to be like in between, like actually giving a shit about fashion and like, you know, outfits and appearance, and then having like crazy hair, I don't fit in with the main culture and people, so I stand out like a sore thumb. It's kind of funny. What's one thing about you a very close friend knows about you and you don't know that they know? Oh, damn it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing that I come off stronger than I am, like emotionally. It seems like I could put up with more shit than I can, and that a really close friend would actually know my vulnerabilities. And not a lot can like bring me down or embarrass me, but because I'm very surface level friendly. But if a like close friend knew like an intimate detail about me, and they could use it as a disadvantage, like that's the only arrow that would hurt me. Like say someone comes on here, like a stranger, and says something, you know, not nice. Hey, don't turn it up. Says something about like, you know, people say it here all the time, like, man, you need to wash your hair, something like that. That makes me laugh. That's funny. But like if a friend that was close to me like said something that was hurtful, like that would sting a little bit. So like if the closer you let people in, like the more you open your heart up, the more opportunity you have to like get burned. So I suppose like this part of me that's like truly, you know, I am truly happy, but a real friend would know when the smile was, you know, like a cover up for the pain I was feeling, versus a stranger might be like, oh, that girl's always happy, but a real friend would like know when I was having a down day, kind of thing. And how they use that information, or like whatever. I don't know if I answered your question. That's kind of tricky, but I mean, I suppose I wouldn't know what they knew about me, but some people got hit with negative remarks, makes them numb to the point they just don't react anymore. It doesn't necessarily make them stronger. Yeah, no, I mean, I would say most of my subscribers are really nice. Even the people scrolling on here don't really say anything negative, but some people have come on here to like prank me or like poke at me, and then when I reacted like, oh my gosh, it's hilarious, they're like, oh, you're no fun, like move on, you know, like the internet trolls or whatever. But I really don't care if a stranger says anything to me. It's not, they're a stranger, like they don't know my life story, they don't give a damn, they're just sitting behind their little computers typing away because they think it's fun, but they have no impact on my life. But a friend, someone that I love and care about that's close to me, if they said something, even if it was like I can take honest feedback, and if it's gonna edify me and help me grow, and if it's kind, I can take that. But if it's like, if they know what really, really, truly hurts me and they go for that, intentionally trying to hurt me, that can get to me. So that's the thing, like the more you open up and let people in. So I've become really, really friendly and open to a lot of people since I started a, like, you know, online journey. But I've also kept up some walls, and I'm also pretty private about like personal information and stuff. Olipop, ooh, I haven't had one of those in ages. Have you tried the Bloom Proud? Their soda, they have soda now. Like they have the energy drink, and then they have a soda. It's like a shorter, fatter can, but that is dang good. I think it rivals the Olipop, and I think it's cheaper, maybe. But their watermelon one is really good. But you know, like you gotta learn to, again, have balance with like what you share and what you don't share and stuff. And I've learned I don't owe people answers, and to preserve my space and my energy, and like I can just say no, you know, nope, don't want to talk about it, not going there. Cherry vanilla, ugh, that doesn't sound very good. That sounds like a Coke flavor or something. Weston, what kind of vanilla pop did you have the other day? Cream, oh, cream soda, ugh, that one did not taste good either. I don't know what this new nose wrinkle is that I do. I think Lucian always did that.
He did.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Can't ever get enough of this stuff. New look, new attitude. Sometimes it's a real thing. Oh, I don't know, but do you ever, like when you're hanging out with certain people, they do a certain kind of like physical reaction, I don't know, a face or anything, and then you start picking it up, like you go home and you're interacting with someone else, and then you're like, what is this new thing, new face that I keep doing? And then, oh, I've been hanging out with so-and-so too long. Kind of thing. Like it could be anything, you know, even like the tone of your voice. I'm not easily influenced by other people, but there was this one YouTuber that I was watching a lot of her videos, and then I noticed I don't even remember what reaction it was. I started looking a little bit like her in a certain thing. I'm like, oops. Whoopsie. I've never changed my style because of anyone else, or my life goals because of anyone else, but it's just like the little things, like the faces sometimes we make. Dude, what are you doing with that air gun? It would be funny if we just took it and like took his hair out of the ponytail and went slow motion, like blew his hair in the breeze. That'd be a good video. Let's see. Yes, I can sense that, but I have friends who have told each other to spend too much time hanging out together because they literally know everything other, but not me though. You seem like you're very much like me, proud, like surface level friendly, but keep your personal like life to yourself, like the details, you know, like you only share what you wish to share, and you don't let people, like, basically your personal life is none of their damn business, but you're very good with like all people and very friendly and like good at talking, kind, all that kind of stuff. Like people are drawn to you, they like to talk to you, your energy, but your life is your life and it's nobody's business. Like I like that, and that's kind of how you have to be online. Love many, trust few, but always Patty your own canoe. I like that one. Damn it. That's a good one. I've never heard that before. Did you say paddle? Oh yeah, paddle. I thought you said Patty. Always Patty your own canoe. Oh, it's kind of funny. I like when I watch other people meeting for the first time and if their energies react well together. My thing is Sylvie and my wife. Sylvie, and I tell my wife all the time, limit what you tell people because who you tell is often prone to tell everyone who can't stand you for a damn thing. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Like, I live in a small town, and that's what I love that everyone knows me. But it's also a disadvantage because if anything shifts or changes in my life, like the other day I walked into Walmart and someone said, "Oh, Sylvia, so are the rumors true?" And I was like, uh-oh, crap. So people had heard about things in my life, and then other people said something, and then of course it's nice enough to like confirm face to face, and this person's like, you know, friends, so it's all fine, but it's like, damn it, you know, like I wasn't meaning for, like, I wasn't talking about that myself, just someone saw me or someone heard me, or I'm like, oh, but you know, then that's the thing. So you gotta watch your step in a small town because it's a very small town and soon everyone's gonna know. So, but yeah, sometimes I don't even have to say a thing. I just have to be floating in my own little bubble, living my own little life, doing my own little thing, and then all of a sudden, oh, yep. Excuse me. Why can't I stop burping, man? Gross. Every time I do, my eyes water. But yeah. It's like, oh crap, oh crap. Does this hairstyle like make my teeth look whiter? I feel like it does. Yeah, word travels fast. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And my life is like fairly on the exciting side, I would say. Like, I have a lot of adventure, like a lot of things going on. And maybe like I feel like not a lot of other people do, because often as humans we're tempted to settle. Like, okay, like this is what we should be doing with our life, so we're gonna do it. Even if we're not happy, even if we're not satisfied, even if we're not fulfilled, we'll just settle in here because it's good enough. And I am not like that. Like, I refuse to settle. I refuse to stop, slow down. I'm going to go for what I want no matter what. Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to shut me down. I don't care how long it takes. You know, on my deathbed, I'm going where I want to go. And I feel like that can trigger other people's like interactions with me because of my drive. And because they're settled, like, it can create some negative space because, I don't know, like, everyone's happy with just good enough, and I've never been there. And when people like look at my life and question my life decisions, they're like, why are you doing this? Where are you going? What's the plan? And I'm just like, I've had this like focus since I was 10, and that's what I want, and I'm not going to stop short of it. Hair making teeth whiter. Who knew? Oh, well, it's just because, like, you know, you see more of my natural color, I guess. Now I'm going to start a rumor. Did you hear Sylvie going from being a hippie to Avril Lavigne punkster? Is that how you say it? I've never even heard of that person. Who is that? Singer? You left the 60s for the 2000s. Good luck. You're on your own. I'm stuck in the 60s. Oh, dang it. Well, you know what? I still have my dreads. Actually, I have my dreads. She said at any time if I wanted to reattach them, I could. A singer. Okay, yeah. That's, everyone always like compares me to a singer. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I've heard that a couple times. Like the Amy Winehouse thing, and then who was the other girl that everyone was saying? I don't know. Someone actually asked me in Walmart when I had my longer hair. I was walking through Walmart. The lady like walked past me, turned her car around. She's like, oh, "Are you so and so? I was gonna ask you to sign my." Oh, never mind. You're not. I was like, okay. And then someone else said I looked like the whoever sings like Jagged Pill. I don't know who that is, but
What?
You're not alone. I always get Lenny Kravitz. I can't escape it. Yeah, it's interesting, but like that's the only type of celebrity lookalike I get is singers, or like, oh, you're like got the singer vibe. But that's funny because I don't know. That's not, I don't even know that much about music. Like, I'm just now learning that world. Like, I haven't heard anyone's names, like, hardly at all. You want to say hi?
No.
Then why are you looking?
My phone is completely dead. I was seeing what yours is at.
Oh, you can charge your phone here. Mine is at 84%. I'm good for a while.
Mine's dead.
That's the whole reason the car is running. Besides, it's also cold. I feel like I'm going to be sitting here all damn day. Wait, let me check my messages. That could be a song. All damn day! Let's see. Yeah, Alanis Morissette. Yes, that's who it was. Okay, with my longer hair. 1 second. Jagged Little Pill. Right. I'm going to see if I got a message because maybe the live stream is interrupting it. It's slowly shrinking. Not a damn thing. Yeah, Jagged Little Pill. That's exactly the song right there, Proud. I'm so hot and cold. I run cold, but when I start like ranting, I get flustered and I start sweating. I mean, I feel like that's normal. I have for the longest time not had coffee, but just recently, like this fall, I'm slowly drinking more coffee, and I actually haven't had a pumpkin spice coffee yet, like from Starbucks at all, and I'm kind of dying for one, but the closest one is 45 minutes away, and I have no brake fluid, so not like I can get one. But it would be a perfect day to have like cute, cozy, fall, local, go for a drive. The leaves are almost all down here. I think like everyone's done the leaf peeping and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's see. Ever had a friend stand you up? Hello, I was fortunate to never experience that, which is why I don't hang out with people much. No, it doesn't happen. That's hilarious. I've been stood up by people before. I think mostly guys. Like, you know, first date kind of things, just like get blown off. I don't think friends, girlfriends, girls are more like fickle or backstabbing, but I don't think they don't like freaking ghost you. So I think it's more been guys that stand up. There are no breaks on the road to success. Clever, you are full of it today. Yeah, no, I feel like guys always like really like me in person or would like text me and then be like, oh wow, this girl's way too much or something. I come off differently over text because there's no like emotions. Like you can't see my face, you can't see my smile, you can't look into my eyeballs, you can't hear me laugh. So I might, and because guys are used to like bossy girls or bitchy girls or like needy girls or like clingy girls, which I'm very independent and I don't like to like hang off you and I have a life, and when I try to like say that over text they're like, huh, yeah, right. But I don't know, I feel like anytime I meet a person in person, I'm good. Like that's what I say for a job interview. If I bring my resume to a job and drop it off, I'm pretty much screwed because there's lots of people who are like well qualified. But if I get that dang interview, I'm hired every damn time. So that's what like I'm always like, okay, I want to meet in person. If I'm hanging out with someone, like I don't like texting, I don't like talking on the phone. I hate the damn phone. Don't talk to me on the phone. Don't call me. I'm not gonna pick up. I'm gonna block your number. But I will FaceTime because it feels more like in person. There's a connection. I'm glad my wife is not a Karen. I don't even imagine what it's like. I know, right? Like I have, as a woman, I've mixed with other women that are like that, and I'm like, damn. But a lot of them are like married off or like in committed relationships, and I just like wonder what's going on in their dude's head. Like how does that even work? Me as another woman, I'm like, I can't handle that because I'm not like an emotional person. Like I'm not like constantly crying. And then I'm working in a place where I was like, oh my gosh, I just bawled on my way to work. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, it's my period. I'm so emotional. I'm like, okay. And then like, which sometimes I wonder if there's like a block on my heart or like I'm not like reaching deep enough. The fact that like I hear all these other women like crying and stuff, and I'm like, or like the mood change, like the mood shift, like down, up, down, up, down, up. That's also not me. Or like low energy drives in certain areas, and I'm like, it's also me. So I'm like, I don't know, I feel like very, very different about it. Some people take what others do to them out on their partner, which is wrong. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Or a lot of women are like, you know, men can't do this or this or this, and they have to report in. Like I'm friends with this one guy who's like, You know, he's basically on watch. I mean, like, I have family members that are like partnered up with their, like, they can't do any of their like hobbies or anything that they love because their girls are like insecure about them going anywhere or doing anything. And I also think that's wrong because, like, when you first meet someone, you first start dating them and you fall in love, you fall for that person because of who they are. So once you start dating them,
I'm making contact of you. I need a picture.
why, Weston? That's the most, you make the unflattering pictures.
Well, then you take a picture of yourself.
Why?
Because I'm making a contact for you.
This is insanely
Take a picture of
bad. There you go. But you should be with that person because you appreciate who they are and the value that they're bringing to your life, and you know, it's because of them, not because of nobody else, not because of the box you're trying to put them in. Like, there is no such thing as a perfect partner, none at all. But you can get close if you meet someone that's on your level and they have life goals and you have life goals and you're like link hands, you know, you can become a good thing together if you appreciate and value what the other person brings to the table. But you should not try to change them.
What company do you have?
What? No, Weston. I don't want you putting stuff online that I don't know about.
What? No, I'm making contact.
Well, then why are you saying what company do I have? I don't have a company.
No, that's not.
The thing with marriage is I still learning. You never
Like
know
what
until.
phone company?
No, you're not doing that right now. The thing that's later your in-laws have a problem with you or not, but their pride won't allow them to tell you so. Oh, yeah, I've never had like I've never had in-laws that I was like close to, and I kind of crave that because my mom passed. I wanted a mother-in-law that was like close to me, that I connected with, that was like, that I could talk to. I never had that. I never had someone that had an outright problem with me, but I never had someone that was like a close relationship, because like I literally craved a relationship because my mom was my best friend and she passed, and then I'm going through all this life stuff and I have no one to talk to, no one to call, no one to just like, so I never had anyone like hate me, but I've never had anyone love me in that aspect where I felt like I belong here, this is home. Like, I've had lifelong friends and adopted family that I feel closer to than like families that I like partner into. So I don't like that. That's something that is sort of important to me because of my family being Italian, my culture. I don't know, I just want to walk in somewhere and feel like home. Like, that's how I pick everything. That's how I pick jobs. That's how I pick churches. That's how I pick, like, I'm not going to church now, but like when I was a kid, I just, friends, within 5 minutes, if I feel at home, then we're good. That's where I'm going to be. Oh, you guys do hit it off. That's good. That's really good. Such a good spot. I have friends that remind me, you can do everything responsibly the best way, but no matter what you do, there's always going to be that one person that has an issue with you. That's true. That's true. Because, okay, some people, the world we live in, it's really sad. Some people do not want to see you shine. It's, instead of being happy for someone, okay, like if I see a friend that I'm proud of, like, and I see them, well, not even, I don't have to be proud of them. If I see a friend and they're doing well, then I'm happy for them. If they're doing well in love or life or financially or like fame or whatever, you know, like, I'm happy for them. Like, if their interests and their needs and their wants are getting satisfied and they're moving ahead, then I'm happy for them. But I notice, like, the more that I have evolved, the more friends I have lost, or like the more haters I've got. And these are people that I considered close to me. And I've just noticed like a distance or disconnect, or like just more like negative Nancy kind of vibes. And I'm like, but you know, you guys should be like happy that I'm getting where I want to go, you know, but that's not the, I don't know, that's not the way it works. I've found the better I'm doing personally, the less people like me. And that's all right. Like, I don't need anyone's approval, but it's just, I don't know, it does sting when you're close to someone. I do get attached to people easily, and if someone I'm close to like cuts me out of their life, like I feel it. It's like a cord getting cut, you know, especially if someone's been like close to you and they know you like inside and out, you actually open up to them. Then they're like, yeah, this is just not my time anymore, you know, good luck, have a nice life. I'm like, what? Okay, let's see. Just a piece of poetry. Never take advantage of the unaware. Always remind them that you care. If they doubt your concern, just pray they fare and pray they realize that they are rare. I like that. I always like everything you write, Pride. Pride? I called you Pride? Yeah, I think I'm getting to the point where my saliva in my mouth is running dry. And there's a siren going off right now. I'm not familiar enough with your circumstances to say you're in the right or wrong, but there's a lot of folks that want you to be miserable as they are. Misery loves company. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, it's nobody's business to say if my life is right or wrong. I mean, nobody has walked a mile in my shoes but me. And sometimes I don't even know. Lots of the things in my life, like the circumstances, are completely out of my control. And it doesn't matter how much I explain that to someone who is close to me. They're like, well, nope, you could shift this or you could shift this. And I was like, no, actually I can't. I've done that avenue and I've done that avenue and I've done that route and I've tried that and I've paid for that and I've talked to this person and I've went there and I've done that, and they all say no. So what am I supposed to do? Sit around, sob my heart out? No, I'm going to move forward and I'm going to do the best I can in like everything. And I'm not going to sit around and sulk, you know, like my mom always said, like, if you fall, get yourself up, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. That's how I was raised, you know, like you don't cry over scraped knees. You get up, you try again, you know. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Like, these are the things that are like put into my head over and over again, you know, like, Sylvie, you can succeed at anything that you believe in, anything that you wish, anything. Like, I think I'm capable of anything. I'm not gonna sit around and cry over spilled milk when, you know, it was not. And that's the other thing, like, other people like, well, have you taken responsibility for your actions? He's like, you know, a lot of these things that happened to me that were like life-changing, like detrimentally so, I didn't choose. I was in the presence of a different person that made a choice, and their choice affected my life. And then maybe the reason that I was in that situation was because I was naive and not prepared for what actually happened in life. And now that's the wisdom, the beauty of wisdom that is coming with age, is now I'm no longer naive. Now I'm 100% aware of my actions and my responsibilities tied to them. And I can actively make decisions based on like, hey, if I make that decision, that's going to be the outcome. And if I make that decision, that's going to be the outcome. And I know which way I want to go. But when you're younger, way younger, you're not aware of all that stuff. And all we can do is learn from our own mistakes, you know? So that's the thing. Like, we can never, ever, ever judge anyone else for their life decisions, because we haven't walked a mile in their shoes. And there's a long damn story attached to everything you see. You outsiders, like, what you're looking at, like, oh wow, damn. But there's a long story, and it's often like, you know, a lot of soul searching and a lot of pain and a lot of growth attached to it. So it can't be just, I don't judge people. I don't judge a book based on their cover at all, you know. And until I've spent, like, I don't even like on Facebook, lots of people are like, just add whoever, like, oh, we have 5 mutual friends. Oh, that's the cousin of a cousin of a cousin that I've seen at a wedding. For me, like, I have to spend a good couple hours in the presence of a person before I add them on Facebook. And that's freaking Facebook. So just imagine, like, me, like, as a friend. It takes me a long while to, even though I'm like this with everyone, it takes me a long while to actually, like, get close and open up, and very, very few people that I'll actually talk to about like what's going on in my life. Very few. Like, it's not worth anyone's, I don't owe anyone an answer. They don't need it. And it's just not worth my time and energy for like all these people that are going to be judging me either way, no matter what I say. So I'm just going to be like, you know what? It is what it is. I don't want to talk about that right now. Let's, you know, you want to socialize, you want to talk, let's talk about what's happening in your life. And, you know, I'll go with that because you're the one that wanted to talk or hang out. And we can just keep it casual. But yeah, a lot of people have been like messaging me on like Facebook or even live streams asking like, hey Sylvia, where's so-and-so? What's going on here? What's it? I'm like, nope, we're not gonna be talking about that. Let's see. I'm always glad I have one friend I could talk to about things I choose not to with others. Is that your wife that you're talking about, Proud? Because I think it is essential that your partner is your best friend, because like, I also think, I don't know, there's a balance in that too, because I think, excuse me, a healthy relationship, you each have your own like hobbies, and you have your, excuse me, you have your own friends that you can like go hang out with and stuff. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Ugh. So anyways, like you're a healthy, fulfilled person on your own, and then your partner is just like, so your partner is not like there to meet all your emotional bullshit. They're there to like, because you're both so happy and so fulfilled and love yourself and know who you are. They're there to like share the joy and light with. Yeah, you of course go through all the rubbish with them, you know, but you're together because you're so, I don't know, you're I'm totally flunking this thought in my head, but your person that you can talk to and communicate with, but also you have your own lives too. So like when you're together, what I think is ideal is when you're together, you're having the best time of your life together, but also you can, because you're so secure and comfortable, separate and each having a good time on your own. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why it took so long. When I am down, she lifts me up. When she's down, I lift. Yes, but that's also true. Like you share the good and the bad times together. But if she could come to you and be like, babe, I'm having a bad day, then you would know what to say to her and how to cheer her up and how to hear her without judgment and be there for her. Because like sometimes, I don't know, as women, the only thing we need to, we're not meaning to come off bitchy, we're not meaning to come off negative, but there's this like thing inside of us that we're going through, and the only way we can work through it is to talk it out. So that's what, when we come to our guy, we're like, hey babe, I'm feeling this way, and then the second we say that, guess what, it's gone. It's not like we're trying to like bitch or complain or anything. It's just that we had to talk something through. And then once we talked it through, then we're good. We're golden. But if a guy is like, you know, grow up, like what the, like stop thinking like that. Like, nope, I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm got my own life, my own problems. Nope. Then, oh, that's not a good partner. Like, that's just not. And sometimes you just have to like sit there and listen. And it probably has nothing to do with you. Honestly, you know, half the time when a lady says, babe, we need to talk, it has nothing to do with the dude. It's just, she is going through her own stuff. And if she can come there and pour her heart out and it's safe, you know, she's going to have you all day, every day, and you guys are good. But yeah, exactly. Reassuring someone, being there for someone. And I don't know, I feel like if there's any guys listening here and like they're having relationship struggle, like I'm giving you the inside scoop to a woman's heart right now, how like you could just easily reconnect, or I don't know. But stop apologizing, dudes, and living in the moment like, oh, I'm going to do what I want to do. I can just, you know, take the heat later. Sorry, babe, didn't mean to do that. I know it hurt you, but I wanted to in the moment. And then go back to doing it next time. You know, like just think ahead of time. Space is needed sometimes. Like people need to be in a different room or take a walk and come back, revisit. Yeah, exactly. Well, I always like the idea where you like don't go to sleep don't let the sun go down in your wrath, you know. So like make up before you go to sleep. But I don't know, you have to talk about stuff and be honest in the moment, but if someone's like too heated, you definitely have to separate and come back to it. But I also think you can't leave things unsaid. You can't play games or hide stuff or whatever. And even if like the truth hurts, it's better to be honest. But also, like, your honesty can be said with grace. You don't have to be like brutal. You don't have to intentionally hurt someone. You can think of a nicer way to say stuff. But yeah, I mean, obviously there is gonna be bad days, and you'll have to, like, you know, figure out a way to work through it. But then there's some times when it's too much and the damage is done, and sometimes it's just better to walk away. There's also that. And I have seen very toxic relationships, and it's hard for me to see myself in this kind of situation, but like observing other people's relationships from the outside, I can very easily see like when someone else is in a toxic relationship. But for myself, it's a bit harder to observe. I don't know, you know, like with my YouTube channel, when I was editing videos, it's better to have the opinion of an outside person, because I'm too close to the project and I'm like, oh, this is my pet. Like, I don't want to edit that out. I think I'm hilarious in that moment, you know, zooming in on stupid stuff. But it's unnecessary information. And like, you know, someone who's not attached to the project be like, I didn't want to watch that. I want to skip through the whole damn thing. So that's the kind of thing, like in your relationship, you're attached to it. And then when you're watching someone from the outside, like, whoa, why is that girl like taking all that stuff, you know? I'm glad we never had a nuclear argument. We disagree on some things, but never gotten to be a point where a walk has to be taken. That's pretty damn good. How many years have you been together again? Because that's unheard of. Like, when you guys have issues or whatever, how do you resolve it? Do you like ask to like sit down and have a talk? Is that like how you do it? Or do you like, I don't know, if you were to do something that bugged her, how would you try to make amends? Would you like go out to the grocery store and buy her flowers or something? Like, how would you would she put you out on the couch and be like, or on the doggy bed, like, nope, you're not sharing the same bed? 9. Dang. Proud's got a good thing going. Yeah, I know he does. Well, he's very genuine, so that makes sense, you know? It really does. Yeah, that's pretty good. Man, I am getting sleepy. I think every time I'm in my car and it's running, the heat makes me tired. Does that mean my exhaust is leaking? Gosh, I hope not. That's exactly what I need. Another thing to be just like messed up with my car. So what was it? Oh yeah, so the other day outside the restaurant, the guy's like, hey, is that van yours? Because that tire is bald. It's gonna blow on you any second. I was like, yep, that's mine. And then I was driving to pick up Weston from the babysitter, and the car died like 100 times. Just every time I stopped, boom, died on me, had to restart it. So then I took it to my friend's, and the engine light came on, and he ran all these codes, blah, blah, blah. The engine light is still on, but it's no longer stalling. So it was something electrical. And then this happened, and so then I got the tires switched. I'm like, oh, finally I caught up with all my vehicle stuff. And then they're like, hey, by the way, your brakes are squirting fluid. I'm like, damn it, can't get a brake over here. We do talk and make amends. I just say, I'm sorry. My intention was not to offend you with my stance, and when I came off as too strong, sorry, she would accept, vice versa. We remind each other's civility helps mold marriage, which strengthens ours. Yeah, and that's the other thing, like, I don't know, some people think that in marriage that because that person is a special person that accepts you for who you are, that you can truly be yourself, and which is true, you can truly be yourself, but I've seen people take advantage of that, be like, oh, I don't give a shit, that's the person I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with, I can treat her however I wish. versus like, hey, this is a human being and I deserve to give this person that wants to walk beside me the common courtesy and decency to, you know, be like, please and thank you, and just be damn polite. Just like, don't take advantage because, hey, this is my partner and she's shacked up with me for life, then I'm going to do whatever I please. No, this is also a human being that has feelings and emotions. You have to be, just give like common polite courtesies, you know. 9 years of marriage, yeah. That's damn good. That's, you got something good going, that's for sure. Oh, you're right, proud. My jewelry does not match my look anymore. Yeah. Let's see. I prefer the wife, not my wife, because she's not a piece of property. I don't own her, so I don't talk like possession because I know she's worth more, so I'm trying my best to treat her as such. That's nice. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been with a guy who talked like that. Well, I kind of like being obsessed, like with a partner, like a possessed. I don't know. I kind of like putting them on a pedestal and being like all into them, like really into them. I like being called like mine, you know, or saying I'm yours, blah blah blah. But also knowing that they are their own person, you know, and they could exist and could function before you came into their life, you know. You don't say mine, just wifey. Yeah, see, I think we differ there a little because I do like that like intensity. But I also know that that person was a person before me, like, and will remain a person regardless of whether I come or go, you know, and there's something to be admired about that, like, individual, like, if they've, like, captured my fancy, you know. But I do like the titles and the, like, I don't know, the hooks that a pairing provides or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. Because without it, I'm very, very, like, independent and, like, nobody can get near me kind of thing. But, yeah, I also get that. Like, I respect that. Everyone has views on it. You get me? I'm like, I feel like I can't explain anything that I'm thinking or feeling today. I don't know what's up. Probably all the sleep that I have been getting is, like, messing with me. Because, you know, like, the more sleep you get, the more tired you are. Are you laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing because of how rich I am in this game.
Oh.
I have $160.
$160.
Yeah.
That's almost how much I have in real life. Let's see.
I'm rich.
You're rich. I'm rich in life experience. Hey, what can I say? Very rich. Like, I've been around.
The more money,
No, not like that.
the more money you have, the more luck you have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've traveled. When people are like, hey, I've been to so and so and so and so and so and so, like, I've actually traveled.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yep. I'm still stuck here. Haha, he's rolling the dough. Yeah, what was the video game you were playing the other day? Where they were like giving out diamonds and stuff?
There was in 99 Nights in the Forest, a Roblox game. There was an event and they were dropping diamonds from the sky.
Yeah. So did you hear that? Because I can't repeat all that nerd talk. I'm still sitting outside of Walmart and that guy, where the heck is Chris? I don't know. Chris, if you're listening to my damn live stream, you better get your butt over here. Let's see if he comes any faster.
Yeah, they were dropping real money from the sky, pretty much.
Actually, I don't think he's a subscriber to my YouTube channel, which
I doubt it.
I doubt it. The boys are. Yo, Romeo Romero, tell your brother to get his butt down here. You know, the people's houses, if you guys ever watch my shorts, my sister just said, ew, who are those people? You know, the people, if you've ever watched my shorts on my YouTube channel, I have a video, I think at least 2 videos, maybe even 3 videos of me on the floor at some person's house fighting with them, wrestling.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you have like 10.
I do not have 10. I only posted a couple. But anyways, every time I go to their damn house, I'm on the floor, we're wrestling. For some reason, they think it's funny to do that. Like
It's
the 3,
very funny.
okay, they're Weston's like best friends, and the little boys think they can take me out.
Little boys.
They're little, man.
Romeo has a 6-pack. Okay.
I don't care. I picked that boy up and I turned him upside down. But anyways, me and also their mom, like I have a video from Easter. We were smacking each other with pool noodles. I don't know. Anyways, I always end up on the floor at their house laughing my butt off.
I have $170.
So hopefully one of them is on and listening, and I'm still stuck at Walmart, guys. I've been live streaming for an hour and a half.
Mom, I had $170.
$170.
I'm rich. I wish this was real money.
Wow, how did Proud get to be #1 fan and #2 fan? Are you #3 fan too? I don't know. That's interesting. Must be because of all the comments or whatever. Funniest short you did was the vinegar. Yes, the vinegar chip. Okay, that was them. That was my adopted family.
Yeah, that was.
The thumbnail said it all before. Yeah, okay, so that was them. That was the people that we always prank each other. Oh, and then
I remember that one.
the guy that I'm trying to get to come here to fix my car is their older brother, and there was a video of him and me wrestling, and I was like, oh, I can take him, and then he just like pinned me, and I was like, I couldn't move. I'm like, damn it. I don't know why.
Mom, I have $200.
You have 10 fans,
rich.
and he's 3 of them.
Look at my money.
Well, that's it. It's because of the amount of comments that come in is how they judge the
Look at my
fans.
money.
$200.
I'm
Nice.
rich.
So you can bet. Oh, he's coming out here. Okay.
Who? Chris?
The mechanic. No, let me unlock the door. One sec. Hi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still waiting. I haven't heard back, so I'm guessing he's heading back from Skowhegan, but yeah. It's all right that I have it running, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, see, he's right around the corner, so I could just bring it there.
Yeah, just you in here for me.
What if I didn't buy?
We can't. It probably won't make it.
Oh. I wouldn't know how to put it in though. That's probably.
Can't help you there.
I know. So I'll just have to wait. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you though. Oh, damn it. That guy was nice. Okay. Uh oh. I think that's his girlfriend sitting in the car waiting. Okay, let's see. Thumbnail. He said okay. Robert elbow.
I lost $50 betting at
Did
the
you?
casino.
Oh my gosh, stupid car. So he's like, you didn't hear from me because he's a Walmart employee, but if you buy brake fluid and put it in, you would make it home. And home's like 22 minutes from here. But I was like, it's just right around the corner to his house. Can I just like bring it there? And he's like, you probably won't make it. So I need to tell Chris, okay, bring damn brake fluid. I'm sweating. I'm so bored.
Same.
I said I'm bored. On a live stream. I'm such a liar. I said that's a swear word.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm not bored. My butt's just tired of sitting. I need to move. What? I hate sitting still.
I know.
My mind is completely occupied, but my body is just
I won
like...
$7,500.
I did a workout. The more that I work out, the more that I want to move.
I have $220.
How do you keep doing this? Let's see.
What?
Other funny one here. Christmas attic. Point of view of your Christmas. I don't even remember doing that. I don't even remember what that video was. You have to put a quarter in the swear jar now. Oh.
Oh, I remember that one.
Did you have a swear jar?
No, it was Henry.
Oh.
He had the
I
swear
have
jar.
to pee soon.
Well, no, it was all when anybody swear, they had to put something in the swear jar.
But if I go into the bathroom,
Mom,
that means I have to
$2.50.
walk through Walmart
Mom,
and eat humble pie that I'm still sitting here.
Mom,
What?
$2.50.
Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
rich.
I feel like I need protein. I need more meat. But I want junk
Meat
food.
steak.
What is this mood that I'm in? Oh my gosh.
You're not used to boredom. People eat when they're bored. That's why you're craving food.
I'm not bored.
Yeah,
I
you
just-
are.
my-
I have $290.
I'm
I got
sitting on my
$290.
arse. What? It's better than saying
You say that word every
better
day.
go than go on yourself. Yeah, I know. I just feel like it's funny because saying ass is not actually a swear word. It's a donkey.
What?
That's the name of a donkey. Okay, this is bad. Hey, are you not eating that Pop-Tart? Can I eat it? Thank you.
You can have the poop tart.
This is actually good. Okay, so this is a new brand that I'm digging. I've actually never tried their protein stuff. their
I'm rich. I
protein
have
out.
$310.
If only real money worked that way. So
I know. I'd be rich.
legendary, this one. It's pretty good. It does not. It's high protein. How many grams? It's 20 grams of protein.
I am a rich man.
And it looks like this. And it's not dry and disgusting. It's actually like yummy. Weston doesn't like it because he's a gamer. Which like real junk food, like Doritos. Back then you couldn't say that. I know. I like that I can kind of swear on a live stream now because I feel like regular words are not expressive enough. And I'm not demonetized because I'm not monetized yet again. But I don't know. I don't even know how many watch hours I still need to get going. But that's fine because I've been working on the real jobs that actually pay money immediately. And YouTube is back again to a hobby because I love it. But Nature's Path has a wild berry Pop-Tart. That sounds good. When I was doing sourdough like crazy, I made homemade sourdough Pop-Tarts. I made sourdough cookies, and normally I'm not a junk food person. Well, that's not junk food. It's good for your gut. But I could not help but eat a whole batch of cookies. So I did not cook them that often because they were going to go.
I am a rich man. Oh, I have $300.
But lots of protein granola bars are gross. This is pretty good. It's light, fluffy. My facial expressions are not saying that, but that's just I'm trying not to show all the food when I'm talking. Binging on healthy snacks lately. Honestly, I've been eating, let's see, what have I been eating? I've been eating those, well, it's a drink, those protein shakes, what is it, muscle milk? No. What are those?
I don't know.
What are they called?
I don't drink them, you do.
The strawberry protein shakes, Core Power or something, from Walmart. It's like 42 grams protein. That's like my morning thing.
I'm rich.
Nice. And then the meat sticks, and then a LaBar bar. That's like basically my morning thing, afternoon thing at the diner. And then I'll eat a meal from the diner, which I know is not that healthy, but it's like a burger,
Good.
a Swiss burger, or a steak sandwich, or what's the other thing I've been having?
Lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah, I had lobster mac and cheese, but that was not.
It's the best.
That was only one time.
It's the best. I love it.
But anyways, like I have a meal at when I get off there, like 2:33, and then I also have a lot of these drinks.
Why?
And then I go home. I go to someone else's house normally for supper because I still don't have any firewood for my off-grid house. I'm basically screwed. So I've been avoiding going home until I'm ready to go to bed and curl up under the covers. Organic chocolate covered pretzels at Walmart. Ooh, I like those pretzels. I know which kind you're talking about. Are they like gluten-free too or something? But I have not been eating the healthiest lately. And I want to go back to meal prepping because that is the worst part of my life right now is my diet. Which sucks because in my channel I'm like, this works so well, I'm never going back. And then, again, I'm eating my words. Okay, yeah, those are the same pretzels we're thinking about. I love those. I could eat a bag of those. But yeah, a lot of my eating habits are not good right now. So I'm trying to, that's a goal of mine this week, is to focus on, I want to cook for the week on one of my days off, which I don't have, but a half day.
I wish this was real money.
I keep doing this because this neck is tight and I don't like stuff that's like tight on my neck. What does she put in the jars? Like, is she doing those jarred salads, like Caesar salads in a jar or something? That looks pretty good. Yeah, I used to do like, for my meal prep breakfasts, I used to cook like protein muffins and then like homemade sausages. Or I did some yogurt ones, some oatmeal ones, like overnight oats. I really like that because in the morning I go into the diner and I'm starving and I'm around food all day. So by the time I clock out and been smelling food all day and starving, then I go for the greasy, unhealthy fried food, which is not good for me.
$400. I'm rich. I am so rich.
Mmm. It's definitely soup season, that's for sure. Has she ever cooked soup in a pumpkin or a loaf of bread?
I am so lucky. I have $440.
I don't like soup except for in the fall. Like when I went out to eat with my sisters, they would order soup off the menu. In Florida, in the damn heat, in the summer, and I'm like, what the heck?
I'm so lucky.
See, I've never actually done a soup in a bread. Like I've seen those at restaurants and stuff, or like home cook videos or stuff, and it kind of looks kind of fun. But I've always made like the basic soups, like the chicken and vegetable soup, or like the chili that I really like. What else have I done? I think those are only like my only two go-to soups. I like a white chili too, and I like a corn chowder. That's pretty good too. Now I have stuff like really stuck in my mouth. What?
I have $450.
Nice. Gluten-free chicken soup bread bowl, like Panera. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The bread's the bowl, yeah. That's pretty cool. I want to do like cute little, like, I want to romanticize fall and do like cute little fall-y things with pumpkins, but I just don't have time for that stuff right now. Like, I used to have a lot of time for the artsy side of me, and it's that side of me is just like getting put on hold currently, which is fine because the other parts of me are getting very fulfilled. But I do kind of miss those quiet moments when I could just sit down, you know, like with a knife, carve a pumpkin, paint a pumpkin, be creative, that kind of stuff.
A knife.
Yeah, you carve a pumpkin with a knife. What do you want to carve it with? A pen? A freaking feather?
Ooh,
You got to make a dent in it.
$470. I am a rich man.
Bottle of water number 3 down the drain. Halloween will occur like it never happened.
You drink so much
Holidays pass quick here for the last couple years. Wait, so you don't celebrate holidays, right, Proud? Or do you? I forget if you're like into them or not into them. I'm pretty sure you said you treat them like other days, but I don't remember. No. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. This will be the first Halloween I'm celebrating, sort of, like, because all my coworkers are dressing up as, like, it's funny, they're dressing up as different diner foods, like hot dogs and pickles, ketchup, mustard. I'm not doing that. I'm dressing up like a farmer that's a devil. So I'm wearing overalls with a with a tail and a horn and a pitchfork. Yeah, see, the hot dog thing, but it's so unreasonable. What? Why are you laughing at me, Weston?
Nothing.
It's so unreasonable to wear something that's covering your head when you're going to be sweating. I do not want to sweat at work, and I don't like those, like, really over-sexualized costumes, but I also like to be creative with fashion, so I feel like there was a lady that came in there, and she was there was a whole party of older people. They weren't quite like nursing home people, but they were elderly people, and I think they were a high school reunion class or something. Anyways, they came in, they all had these really cool outfits on. And the one lady came in with horns and a tail, and she said she was the horny devil. And that was kind of cool. And then there was another older lady that came in with her, and she freaking, like, she put her bathrobe on, and she had her curlers in, she had a face mask on, like, you know, she just got out of bed and came to the diner like that. And then there was, like, a SpongeBob dude, and then there was, I don't know, there was good, they all had hilarious costumes. So it was a whole table, like 12 people sitting back there, and they were saying the worst things ever, like most inappropriate things, and laughing about it. It was kind of funny. We were all laughing about them. Well, my response to your friend wearing a taco costume one year was, "You're wearing a lot of calories." Wow, I would have a worse one, but yeah. Ah! Whoops. Yeah, I think a burger or fries would be even more calories. That kind of costume. That was bad.
What was bad?
That just almost knocked all over your iPad. Water, yeah. So watch electronics.
There's the one place to put it.
You've seen someone wearing a grilled cheese costume. Oh, there was a good one on Facebook. It was like this lady was wearing like a dresser, like with 3 drawers, and it had a light top on her head, and she's like, "Your one night stand." That was funny. And then there was this other one. There was this genie costume that a guy was wearing that said "Rub Me." That was interesting. And then, yeah. And then there was, what was the other one? I thought, oh, there was a girl that was wearing a bra outside of her t-shirt, and she had spices in it, and she said spice rack. So lots of very interesting, creative, raunchy style things without actually being, you know, like inappropriate. Kind of funny. But yeah, if you, Krista, what's up? We are talking about really interesting Halloween costumes. But I've already been on here for a long time, and I don't see myself getting off anytime soon because I'm sitting around waiting for life to happen as it's just flying by for everyone else. I'm trying not to
I'm betting $100.
rush what I actually wanted to be doing today.
If I win this, I
Nothing
get
is working out, that's
$1,000.
for sure.
If I win this, Mom, I get $1,000.
You know what? Technology has screwed us and progressed us at the same time because
What?
I don't know. If I had a horse and buggy to get from where I wanted to go, what could go wrong? Well, I guess the horse could break a leg, lose a shoe, the wheel could fall off the buggy, the horse could die, but the vehicle, you know, the vehicle is broken down. Trunk or treat. Oh, we haven't done that yet. There is one at Walmart coming up.
I'm losing all my money.
Man,
I don't
I'm still
like
here.
this. I went from a 45 millionaire to I have no money. I only have $45.
The breathalyzer costume is too damn funny also. Oh yeah, that sounds like a good one. People are very creative. That's what I like to see what people come up with. You know, like, I don't know. I don't have that much time and energy to invest into a Halloween costume or like money. I know like some people like go all out. But it's kind of interesting. What did your kids go as, Krista? Or did you get to dress up too or what? What is brown inside my ring? Look at that. Looks like someone stuck Play-Doh in it. Excuse me, gross. I don't know what's up with me. I didn't even cover my mouth.
I won $25. Yes.
Oh, what
I was
is
about to
this?
die.
Oh, that's from when I painted that house. It was brown. The memory of that house is etched on my ring forever. What? Why are you laughing at me? I live in an old romance novel. Stop laughing at me.
Yes.
I need like a toothpick and then I can scrape it out. The memories. The moments. Ugh. My eyeballs. Az was Lightning McQueen, car driver, and Sil was Ladybug. Oh, I like how you call her Sil. That's so cute. You ever call her any other nicknames like Silver? I like that nickname.
That's
I have a new one at my job. What is it called?
Saliva.
The one guy calls me, yes, Saliva is one of them. And then the other guy calls me Silver Bells. And then the other guy calls me Sweet Cheeks. That was inappropriate. I saw a hippie chick in a toilet paper costume and the label said lockdown essential item. Ah, that's good. That's very good. You know those party games like at Bridesmaids or whatever, where they all do the toilet paper dress costume? Man, some girls did one on me and it was pretty horrible. It looked like I was a mummy, like raised from the grave. So that's a pretty creative costume. I could just recreate that terrible wedding dress. Yeah, do send pictures, Krista. I'd love to see that. Aw, I haven't been on Facebook a lot. Have you posted photos of your kids recently, or like, are you more like keeping them offline?
If I win this, I get $1,000.
My eyes look really green today, not brown.
No.
Sil, Sylvie, Lou, Louie, Silly, Sil. That's hilarious.
If I win this, I get $100. Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, a house being TP'd with what? See, I've never actually done the trick-or-treating where you like go to trick-or-treat, and then I've had eggs thrown at a house I lived in once. Your parents post more. Oh, I bet they're excited about that. They still live like really close to you guys, right? So they see your kids all the time. Do they watch your kids so you guys can go out on dates? That's so cute.
Oh, yes. I have
Silly
$50.
Sil is probably the most. Yeah, that sounds very accurate, Krista. 100%. So how does she act anyways? Is she a little goober? Doo-doo. Proud was saying how my jewelry does not match my hairstyle because my hairstyle looks rocker. So I need like spike studded black bracelets, which makes sense. I think like my rings still I can get away with, but the bohemian like bright colored bracelets doesn't really go. But like I said, this is what my hair color is supposed to be. I'm re-dyeing it. This is just the initial first dye because it was so dark. But oh my gosh, I need to move on with my life. I'm so sick of sitting around.
I went from $490 to $0.
This is me after a 45-minute workout this morning. So that just proves how much I don't like sitting around. I'm gonna see if I got a message back on Facebook yet, because I really wanted to do Spark driving today. Then I would have something to do. See, write a book, Life in the Car Seat. Ah, that's pretty good. They used to, but once she's older, they will. She loves to scream and loves to stand, tries to get in everything. She's a screamer. Uh-oh. Does that mean she's like an emotional baby? Let me, one sec. It's another, she's gonna check with me again. I don't know. Let's see. They used to once, but oh,
I think she is.
Hi. I just didn't know if anybody
And why would you do that?
oh, we're gonna be here a damn long time. Okay, no, like a pterodactyl baby, happy screams. Okay, cute. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be here so damn long still.
Now you know what it's like to be bored. Like a
I'm not
normal
bored.
human being.
I just need to move my legs.
Yes, you are. You're like a normal human being.
I'm not a normal
For once
human
in your
being.
life, you're bored. For once in your life.
Nope. Absolutely not. I just want to be doing something creative or motivational or inspiring or freaking active, bro. Why does the door keep locking?
No clue.
Well, the Walmart employees, every time they come out here, they feel bad that I'm still sitting here, and they come over and they talk to me like, that poor girl, her life is so messed. But this is not how I had this amazing, epic, fulfilling, very busy day planned. Where I was going to go here, do this, do that, go, 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 go.
How did I win money? I won $50.
Can you win me money to pay for this damn car?
I wish.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would do it.
I wonder if you're lucky. I wonder if the unlucky gene skipped you, and if you're lucky. We should play the lottery.
I'm not lucky because I went from $490 to $70.
Okay, you're not lucky.
Yeah.
Sorry. Passed on the bad genes. Not the bad genes, just the unlucky streak. Oh,
I'm just betting all my money away.
I'm hot and cold.
What?
Excuse me. I wonder
I'm
how.
just betting
Who
my
wants
life
to
away.
go back through and watch this whole live stream and count how many times I burped?
No.
That would be exciting. That's something to do.
You can go through your own live stream.
I
and see
don't
how many
feel like
times.
watching myself be an idiot. I'm already seeing it right there. I like that big old laughing thing. $1 for each burp. Yeah, guys. Oh, okay. I got the... my one friend told me I should get the Cash App or whatever on my phone. I've never actually done that because but I know people can like link it to their YouTube channel because I'm not monetized yet. But, you know, it's kind of cool. Like, I don't even know how that works. I think I went to a vintage market once and a lady didn't have cash, and so she like
Yeah, that was once.
scanned
Did
barcode.
something.
And then today I was like, oh, when do I use the Cash App card? Because I was like, I'm hungry. Let's go to Subway. So I had like 16 something bucks on there, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be perfect. Buy 2 6-inch subs, blah, blah, blah. Go eat it in the car. Guess what? The 6-inch subs were 18 bucks, and it wouldn't like take the 16 off the cash card, because I was like, that was the whole reason I went, to use that $16 so I wouldn't touch my cash and I wouldn't touch my bank account. Like, that's a perfect amount of money. And no, it couldn't take that much off of there. So I had to pay everything on my bank card. So I was like, oh, why did I go there? You know, it wasn't the exact amount. They couldn't split the bill, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that was just another thing. I was like, damn it, what a day.
Well, it's like at $25.
But I am afraid of what type things are going to come out of my mouth if I stay on this live stream. The way that I'm...
too.
Weston, my kid is, wow, so mean. So mean. But the way that I'm feeling and thinking in the moment, like, I'm going to be eating words soon.
Probably.
You're back. Oh, hi, Mark. I was just thinking of running away because I'm starting to say, like, really inappropriate things. Not inappropriate, but just like I'm bored, so my mind is rambling. What things?
You things.
Me things. So my kid thinks I'm just acting like myself.
Yeah.
So does that mean I'm good to go? I'm golden?
Yeah.
I mean, what do the guys say that you listen to and talk to on the, or like, what entertains you for hours to watch to those people, those gamers? Like, is it the games or the words that are coming out of their mouth?
The
Or both?
game is a combination.
Oh, well, I think they say really stupid stuff.
It's my dream job.
So he's educating himself for his
Exactly.
financial gain.
Exactly. My dream job. Dream job.
Hi, Michael. How's it going?
I'm about to bag.
I have been ranting on
Yeah,
here
I did.
and ranting on here, and yeah, I don't know how. I've been on here for 120 minutes. A good book while waiting is how you rock out. Well, I feel like, I think I've done that, like read a book in front of you guys before, and I feel like that's a little rude. I don't know. I do like when people come to the restaurant and they're by themselves and they bring a book. There's this one lady that will come every week and take herself out on a date. She sits there, she grabs a beer, she grabs a snack, and she reads her book, and she'll hang out there for a couple hours, and she's like, she's dating herself. It's her morning routine once a week on the weekend. I love that. It's beautiful. But I don't know. I go to nature to read a book. Can you turn that down? That's
There's
just
no
making
volume
me
on
like,
this game.
and my mind's already like, see, I have better sound effects than those electronics.
Don't know about that.
I do. But why did I wear this kind of sweater? Because
I don't know.
it's too hot. I need a zipper sweater so I can go because I'm hot. And this one you have to pull all the way off, and then you're cold. I'm just gonna open the door. Let some
Thing
steam
is, no
blow.
gutter guards. I don't like this game.
Gutter guards. Are you playing a bowling game?
Yes.
I want to go real bowling. That's
I
so
know,
much
that
fun.
sounds
I did
fun.
that a lot when I was a teenager. With all my friends. Well, Farmington only has so many things you can do. So I think the things that we did when I was growing up is like Walmart was 24/7 back then, or at least open till midnight. So we'd go to Walmart, we'd go to the Irving's truck stop, and we'd go to McDonald's because all those things were open all hours of the night. And that's where we would hang out and just chill and talk and goof off. And I had a close friends group where we like just talked. It didn't matter if we were doing anything or nothing at all. We would just hang out together, and it'd be a good vibe and a fun time, and it was just always together. But yeah, I don't know, when you just grow up, or like nowadays with the culture, people need entertainment in order to enjoy each other's company, like, and have fun. And I don't really like that. I like when there's a person you can vibe with and need nothing at all to entertain you. Because look at our minds, the way that we think and the way that we, like, I feel like the reason that I say I don't get bored is because my mind is entertaining enough. But I do have to move around, and I hate sitting still. So that's,
Wow.
I'm sitting still now is the problem. But I'm very entertained with the way I'm thinking. And feeling, even though I keep yawning. So am I lying to myself? I don't know. But yeah, bowling is like an epic, traditional, like date night, birthday party, or like just fun with friends when you're a teenager. That's my vibe. Oh, those skating rinks or whatever, rollerblading, that sounds pretty fun too. Ice skating, not so much. I'll be like Bambi, all over the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's I always see that number like on my phone, or like I just saw it on the live stream time. I think I'm gonna get a tattoo. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I forget what the angel meaning or whatever, but when I looked it up, I was like, that resonates with me. Rollerblading close by and popular again. So fun. Yeah, see, I think that'd be fun as like if you lived in a place that had like a lot of pavement as like an exercising thing, because then you get to dress up and wear those cute little outfits and then have the pads on. Arcade games like laser. Oh, I love laser tag so much.
I know, it's so much fun.
When I used to work at the KOA campground when I was like 17, 18, I was like a summer shiner there. So I worked with like all the children and the families, like doing the games and like active parts of everything. Sorry. So we did like movies outside, like outdoor movies, you know, like the drive-in theater. But instead of a drive-in theater, it was like we had like logs and benches there, and then we handed out popcorn, and then families would come have movie night. And then we did like s'more stuff. We did t-shirts, like tie-dye t-shirts. We did laser tag, chalk art, painting, bingo, all different types of stuff. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like, I like working with people in that kind of like games or like athletic things bring people together. So I always love like charades or ultimate frisbee or stuff like that when I was like younger, because I did go through a shy phase, and that's how I like bonded with a lot of my friends, was like doing stuff that was super interactive. It's funny, you wouldn't imagine me as a shy person now, would you? Would you, Weston?
No.
No. Not at all. I remember when I went through that really shy phase, I was like, I have to get over this hump. This is not who I am. I know it's just like nerves. So I would think about it. I would actively face it and be like, you know what? I bet there's someone in this room that is feeling what I'm feeling. So I would look for someone that was standing alone in a crowded room. And I'd be like, I bet this person wishes someone was talking to them. And I would go talk to that person. And I would get along with that person. And we'd click so well. We'd be talking and laughing that other people would automatically come over and start hanging out with us. And that's how I went through my shy phase and ended up making a lot of friends, because I realized I was not the only person that felt like that, and that it was like reaching out to other people that I could connect with them and then make them feel better, and then I felt better in return, and then other people like, hey, these people are actually fun, and then they wanted some of it. It's hot again. It's better than taking my sweater off. The door like opens so easily. Are you still in here, Krista? I feel like I've been talking way too much. See, sometimes
You think?
when you stop, Weston. Sometimes when you make a friend experience is like this, their friend for life. Yeah, that's true. Actually, a lot of those people from that phase of my life still do talk to me. You're here. Am I talking too much? I feel like I should get offline. What do you guys think? There are other things I could be doing on my phone. I'm also avoiding emailing people back and replying to text messages and all that kind of fun stuff.
For reasons I really want to tell, but
Nope. Also, should we walk around Walmart, Weston?
why?
It's a good exercise. I'm sick of sitting around.
Whatever.
I've been on this for so long.
I
It's
know
good
you
for
have.
watch hours. Yeah, well, you're just playing on your phone.
Yeah, well, you're.
I'm being productive, at least.
So am I. I'm getting my scores higher. I'm getting all these stupid because I downloaded.
Oh, you just put the baby down for a nap.
What?
I'm talking to Krista. Oh. You know, when I wear those star stickers sometimes, everyone always like, are those tattoos? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, thank God. What if I actually got some star stickers
No.
tattooed right here? No?
No.
I miss you too, Krista. Man, I keep thinking it would be fun to, like, you know, go for those drives we used to go, or just like sit in the grass and talk. I miss like those heart-to-heart talks, you know. And I know I haven't called you, and like I said, I do avoid phone calls. I don't like phone calls. They make me, I don't know. Don't LOL. You can just use stickers. I know. Okay, the fun thing about stickers is you can change the color of them, like up to match the outfits. But there is this one guy around town that has like some stars on his face, and they look pretty damn cool, like tattoos. I know. Oh, I wish you could come up here. I know, like, last time we talked, you were having car troubles too, and that's why I'm sitting here right now with all this time on my hand.
In New York.
Yeah, Krista.
Oh yeah, that's what
Weston remembers you now. He's saying hi.
Yeah, how you doing?
She can't hear you. You gotta speak up. You gotta like yell to the camera.
Well, if I can't,
You're gonna go do some scrapbooking. Take me proud. I want something to do. Well, have fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this anyways because I need to get some fresh air. I'm like overheating. And if he's not coming for another, he's probably not coming for another hour.
No,
and I can't.
Probably not 2 or 3.
Oh, she said she can hear you. Hi. She said hi. Don't sit there. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do something.
Mom,
because he could be an hour or 2, and I can't keep doing this.
Probably 3 or 4.
No, Weston, stop. Don't screw us over like
I'm
that.
not.
All right, guys. Peace and love, and we'll do this again sometime, and maybe I'll change my jewelry up and have a whole different look. We'll see. Thanks for being here and entertaining me while my life is just, you know, being life. Bye.
Why do I have tea?